Hi everyone, it's a brand new month, August 1st, 2016. I got a brand new Blu-ray update for you. 25 Blu-rays, all of them cost no more than $5, so $125 worth of Blu-rays that I've picked up at Best Buy, Target, Fry's, wherever else Blu-rays are sold at that great price. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go through them really quick. Some of them are my favorite movies of all time. Some of them are just great. Some of them are just good. And a few of them are guilty pleasures. But all of them are pretty much worth $5 or more. But thankfully, I got them just for $5 a piece. So what a great deal. So let's get on with this, Chad. Come on. All right. So the first one is from 2013, I believe. Philomena. Really great drama. I thought this movie was a great film. It got nominated for Best Picture. Stephen Corrigan and Judi Dench. Yes, Stephen Frears directed this as well. So a really great combination of all three great people. Lots of special features on here. And inside you get a cool Blu-ray. Looks like just right like the cover of the Blu-ray case. So Philomena, a really great drama. I highly recommend it if you have not seen it yet. Judi Dench, one of her best roles ever. And it's a true story as well. All right, next one is from 2009, I believe. And it is The Wolfman. I like this remake. I think this is a good, decent film. This has the extended cut, which is a few minutes longer. Oh my gosh, almost 15 minutes longer. Maybe more than 15 minutes longer. I haven't seen this in a while and couldn't pass it up. It's a good remake. It's a good film and something, if you want to see something slightly scary, it's R-rated. So if you like that, your monster movies being R-rated. And I remember enjoying it the first time I saw it and want to see it again. And there are tons of special features. Look at all that good stuff. Directed by Joe Johnston, the one who did Captain America, the first one, and also The Rocketeer, and many other great films from the 90s and 80s and all that good stuff. So this one actually has the, I think, the old digital copies and DVD and the Blu-ray right there of The Wolfman. I think this movie is 2009. I can't really remember. It's been a long time since I've seen it. All right, back to 2013. We have Mandela. This is a great film starring Idris Elba. If you have not seen this film about Nelson Mandela, I really do recommend it. I had the pleasure of seeing it in the theaters and really enjoying it. And just Idris Elba deserved an Oscar nomination. I think he got a Golden Globe, but not an Oscar, which was kind of a shame. There are some special features to this film, but if this is something you have not seen yet, I highly recommend you check it out. There is the Blu-ray of Mandela. I believe this movie is 2013. A really, really good film. Who else is in this as well? I can't really remember. Oh, Naomi Harris, I think, plays his wife, I think. She's a great actress as well. I really like her, especially from Bond. All right, we're going to superheroes now, and I'm kind of going out of order because I do have both films eventually to show for you today. But this one's from 2004. It is one of the best. It is definitely one of the best superhero movies of the last 15 years, and it is Spider-Man 2. This is really just an amazing superhero movie. A great Spider-Man movie. The best one that Sam Raimi ever made, in my opinion. Lots of special features. I think there's an extended cut to this as well. I've never seen the extended cut. I don't know how much longer it is. If it's like just 10, it looks like maybe just 10 minutes longer than the original cut. But Spider-Man 2, just a really great, one of the best sequels ever. I mean, this super great superhero movie, and also definitely one of the best sequels, and lots of great special features. It'll show you. I love the great disc, and you actually can see that there is some attention given to this Blu-ray in the background as well. So there it is, Spider-Man 2, 2004. Definitely, everyone's seen this already. So what else can you say? All right, now 2012, the best picture of the year, and one of the best films of 2012, in my opinion. Argo. Ben Affleck does it again. He's great as a director. I'm looking forward to his Batman movies, and I'm looking forward to. I think he's got a drama coming out very soon that he directed. That I'm hoping that is as great as his last three directorial debuts, and directorial films. But Argo, of course, won the Best Picture. There's an extended cut version. I don't think this is not the one with the extended cut. I would like to get that one someday just to see it and see what the differences are. But overall, I really do love this film. It's a really great thriller based on a true story and lots of special features on the disc. And if you open it up, this one comes with the DVD and the Blu-ray. And actually, we get some design on the Blu-ray, so that's kind of nice. So most people have already seen this movie, and I really, really enjoyed it. I think it's a really great film. All right, next one is a film that a lot of people love. It is the Best Picture winner in the 1990s. I think it's a good film, pretty overrated. Not really the biggest fan of this movie, but maybe I haven't seen it in a while, and I'm a lot older now. Maybe I will think it's a masterpiece, like most people do. And that would be Unforgiven from 1992. I like this film. I think Clint Eastwood's done much better. I just don't think it's a masterpiece. And I've seen it multiple times, and I always feel the same way. But it's been over 10 years, maybe 15 years since I've seen it last. Got it on Blu-ray and willing to give it another try and see if I finally believe that it's a masterpiece. Right now, I still think it's just a good film. On the back, there are some special features, a commentary by the biographer. I wish it was a commentary by Eastwood. He never does commentaries. But whatever. There are some special features, so if you're a fan of this film, lots of good stuff on here. And it's a great cast. Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, just awesome. And here's the Blu-ray. Pretty cool. I love that. Thank you, Warner Brothers. Right there. So, 1992's Best Picture winner, Unforgiven. All right, next one is a film from 2014, I believe, and I think it was the last film starring James Gandolfini, The Drop. Really good send-off for James. I'm so sad that he's not with us anymore. It's a good film. I didn't think this one was spectacular or anything, but I did like it, and I'm willing to watch it again and see if that changes. There are some special features right here. Looks like commentary, deleted scenes, featurettes, and we're going to take that out. So here is The Drop. A good film, good gangster film, and something if you have not seen it. Even though I remember not liking the way Tom Hardy talked in this movie. But I haven't seen it in a couple years, so maybe that has changed. That opinion has changed. I don't know. So here's The Drop. I think 2014 this movie came out. All right, next one. I think it's from 2012. It is a guilty pleasure. I just love all these guys. And I hope they make another one. I hope it's R-rated the next time, please. This one is The Expendables 2, 2012. Stupid, good, fun action movie. Lots of great one-liners. You know, everybody's in it. Even Chuck Norris makes an appearance. Those controversial because he was an R-rated movie and didn't want to be whatever. But the third one was R-rated, PG-13. I believe, but I have not. Of course I know that, but I have not. I don't know if I'll buy that one. I liked it. It just I don't know why they went PG-13, and I hope they will go back to the R-rated and make it fun before these guys get super old. We're all getting old. And whatever. Okay, so lots of special features. So if you're a big fan of this series, fine. And I don't know if there's an extended cut. This one doesn't have the extended cut on it. So if you're looking for the extended cut, you got to look somewhere else. All right. I love the Blu-ray of this. This Blu-ray of this is really cool. So there it is. Expendables 2. Really great looking Blu-ray. Fun, silly, action-packed movie from 2012. And I do own the first one as well. I like the first one too. So movies I like. All right, 1996. This film, I have to say I liked it, but I remember being really extremely disappointed. And when I find it for $5, I was like, I'd love to watch it again. It's probably goofy and the story still sucks and characters are still stupid, but the special effects might still look cool. Maybe it won't. I don't know. It was fun to watch, but I remember walking away really disappointed, and now it's kind of just a guilty pleasure. It is a guilty pleasure, and that is Twister. Here it is, Twister. There are tons of special features on here. I wish John DeBont would direct more movies, especially, I think I might be talking about another movie. Yeah, I'm going to talk about another movie with this collection. So, lots of special features. If you're a fan of this movie and you think it's stupid, I think it's definitely worth $5 at least, There it is, the cool-looking Blu-ray, Warner Brothers. Done it again. Not a great film, not a good film. A guilty pleasure. Twister, 96. All right, another film I feel is a guilty pleasure, but it is much better than any of those movies that have recently been released in this franchise, because maybe it's part of my nostalgia and my childhood, and that would be Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. I love the first one, and I enjoy this one as a guilty pleasure. It's nostalgia. I remember I was so excited when the next one was coming out, and I was so sad when I saw it, and I was like, it's cool, I love it, but where's the grittiness of the original film? Yeah, of course they had to tone it down because they got so much heat for the first one. I don't know if there's a single special feature on here as well, maybe a trailer. It doesn't really matter. It's Turtles 2. What can they say? I mean, they're going to like a retrospect? That would be nice. I'd like to see a retrospect. What I will say is I love this Blu-ray. This is probably one of my favorite looking Blu-ray because it's a pizza. Eating. So it's been Eatin Pizza from the Turtles and it looks like something from Papa John's. But I just love that it's a pizza. I don't know if you can see that. It's a pizza. There you go. That's a better view. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Awesome. I just love that. All right, we're going to go to 1999, one of the best films of 1999. So happy to have it. I love it. Saw it like 3 times in the theater. A 3-hour movie in the theater 3 times. Green Mile. Really do love this film. Frank Darabont, Tom Hanks, Stephen King back together with Darabont. Lots of special features. I think there's a commentary and stuff like that. And it's all on one disc, not 2 discs like the DVD. One disc. The whole entire film with the special features all on one Blu-ray disc. Love this film, and it's so awesome to rewatch it. Every 5 years I like to rewatch it. So it's been over 5 years. I need to watch it again, and now I have it on Blu-ray. Green Mile, 1999, definitely worth seeing. Oh my gosh, we're at 10 minutes, and I've got so many Blu-rays to talk about. All right, so the next one is Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, directed by Rob Cohen, who did the Fast and the Furious first film, and Dragonheart and Daylight, all these D movies. All right, but I like this film. I would love to see a straightforward biopic about Bruce Lee, but this is what we got right now. I will say this has a great soundtrack. It has one of the best soundtracks ever written by Randy Edelman. A standalone, the soundtrack might even be better than the film. I think the soundtrack might be a masterpiece of music. The movie itself is a good film. It's nothing spectacular. This one actually comes with lots of stuff. So if you're a fan of this one, I definitely highly recommend you pick it up. Lots of special features. And there's the standard Universal disc of Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. Check it out if you have not seen it yet. A good film from the 90s. And a good performance by Jason Lee. I think his name is Jason Lee. So good film. Good film. Nothing too crazy. Now to 2014 or 13. I can't remember when this movie actually came out. Or 2015, whatever. I think in 2014 it came out, and it was one of my favorite movies of the year, and that would be Unbroken, the unbelievable true story. Jack O'Connell, a great actor, great story. Sad movie. Not something I don't think I'll watch anytime soon, but I would watch it again, and now that I have it, I have the opportunity to see it again. There are some special features about the real man, and I'll show you. The Blu-ray, the actual DVD has some DVDs in yellow for some reason. And then there's the Blu-ray right there. There's the back of the Blu-ray cassette case. There you go. Right there if you're interested and you want to check it out. So I really like this movie. I love this movie, I have to say. It moved me to tears multiple times. Great film, great war film. Definitely reminiscent of the Bridge on the River Kwai. Because, prison camp. Okay, so next one is a guilty pleasure. We go from a great film to a guilty pleasure. And this one's from 2009, I think. And a movie that barely ever got released. And it's just stupid. And, yeah, it's not a great film. It's stupid. But I like it. And I got it for really cheap. I think I got this even less than $5. Maybe like $3 or $4. Gentlemen Broncos. Stupid movie. Stupid movie, stupid, but I like it stupid. It's stupid, guilty pleasure stupid. There are some special features. I would love a commentary to these directors to explain themselves, but I laughed a lot watching this stupid movie, and it's like, the laughs don't really stay with you, but it's just like, this movie's so stupid. Have I said stupid yet? It's just stupid. All right, there is the disc. Even for a stupid movie, they give you a great-looking Blu-ray. So if you haven't seen this stupid movie yet, try it out, and maybe you'll think it's not so stupid, and maybe it's better than that. I think it's stupid, but still stupid. Funny. All right, the next one is from 2004, one of my favorite films from Denzel Washington, Tony Scott. I love this film. I've seen it so many times, at least 5 times, and now I have it. I've had it on DVD. I watched it on DVD a few times, and I watched it in the theaters a few times, and now I have it on Blu-ray, and I hope to watch this multiple times on Blu-ray. I don't know if this has special features. Hopefully it has a commentary by the late, great Tony Scott, because the DVD had it, but it doesn't really indicate on the back at all. It doesn't really say if there's anything at all in this one. But great revenge movie. I love the style of this film. I love the characters. Dakota Fanning, Denzel Washington. I just love. This is one of my favorite revenge films. I just love when he just kills people. It's when I watch it and I'm like, yeah, kill those people. Find that girl. It's just it's just so awesome. Man on Wire, so underrated, so underappreciated. I think the critics hated it, but I don't. I love this film. It's a great one. I enjoy it, and hopefully you do as well. Love it. All right, next one is one of the best films of 2014. I'm looking forward to director Wes Anderson's next film, and this one is The Grand Budapest Hotel. So I was a bunch of friends on my friend's birthday, and there are some special features. Not the Criterion version. You probably get more on the Criterion, but honestly, I just don't care. I just love this film, and I'm glad I finally have it in my collection, added to the rest of my Wes Anderson collection. Okay, so let's show you the Blu-ray. Really cool looking Blu-ray. I really appreciate 20th Century Fox with that, even though it's just the pretty much cut and paste, but still appreciate it as a fan of this movie, and I'm looking forward to watching it. I've only seen this movie once. Saw it in the theaters, and I haven't seen it since, and I want to actually watch it with someone who hasn't seen it yet and see what their opinion is. That would be great. But that's a great film in my opinion. All right, I talked about the sequel, and now let's talk about Spider-Man 1, which I think is a good, decent movie. I have a lot of issues with this film. I'm not going to get into it because it could take a whole video to talk about it. Lots of special features, but I like this one. It's good. You will not be seeing Spider-Man 3 at all from me because I think that's a piece of garbage that should be thrown away and burned. But not Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. I thought Spider-Man 1 was good. Spider-Man 2 was great. Spider-Man 3 is crap. But I do like this one, and this one actually has the same kind of thing. You know, you get the villain in the background, and then there's the disc of Spider-Man 1. Now, Spider-Man 1. So I'm looking forward to see what Spider-Man goes through from here, you know. I would have liked a better third sequel, and I would have liked a third sequel from Amazing Spider-Man, but of course that's not happening. Anyways, here it is, Spider-Man 1, 2002. Good film. I like it. Next one, I think, is from 2011, and it showed us the world of the inner city versus the outer space. And who was what's his name? John Boyega, who of course now is in Star Wars. But I love Attack the Block. This is a great science fiction movie. Reminded me of Goonies, but a little edgier. You know, with the language and the violence. I want to see more from this director, Joe Cornish. I don't know if he's doing anything in the future, but he's got a great eye for storytelling, for characters, and just I love the soundtrack. Really awesome soundtrack as well. If you have not seen Attack the Block, what are you doing? Stop this video. Go out and watch it. You miss it. Look, there's John Boyega right there. Looking forward to seeing him in the next Star Wars movie. And then there's the cool-looking disc of Attack the Block. I have not seen this movie. I've only seen it once, and I can't wait to watch it again. But I need to watch it with the sound cranked up, listen to all the great music that's in this film. Love that film. From 2013, one of the best remakes I have ever seen, and I love the original. I'm looking forward to seeing the TV show. It's now going to be in its second season, but I haven't seen the first season yet. But I love this remake, and I would love a sequel to this remake, and that would be Evil Dead. I thought this was an excellent remake. Just a lot of gore. The characters, you know, some of them are one-dimensional, some of them are very interesting. And I would love to see a sequel to this film. It deserves it. It is a great remake. It is why remakes are made and why we even talk about remakes still, not like in a total negative light. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of bad remakes out there, but there are some good ones out there that you should see, and Evil Dead is definitely one of them from 2013. There are lots of special features. I would like to see if there's a director's cut, if it ever is going to get released, because I feel like this movie is pretty violent, but I bet it's even more extremely violent if we actually would get a director's cut. But I really love the Evil Dead remake. I thought it was it was just one of the best. It was one of the best from that year, and did a really good service to the original material. So there it is, and you actually in the background you get some cool stuff. I saw this movie a couple times in the theater, and actually met the director a few months after that. So I actually got to meet him and tell him that I really loved his remake. And now he's got a new movie called Don't Breathe that comes out. So I'm looking forward to that as well. All right, now we're almost at 20 minutes, and I still have like 6 Blu-rays to talk about. All right, here we go. Old School, 2003. Funny, stupid movie. We have 2 remakes of The Hangover, and we have no remakes of Old School. What is the problem, Todd Phillips? Why we're thinking about, like, there was forever there was like word that we're gonna get a remake. Now these guys are getting way too old. You probably could still make it. It'd be so stupid because they're so old now. But whatever. I would rather have a remake of this than any Hangover 2 or 3. Whatever. All right, this one is the end-already cut, and I've seen that. I haven't seen it in a while, and if I ever watch this movie, it'll probably be with some friends. Tons of special features, unnecessary special features that no one probably ever watched. But I like the film. There is the Blu-ray, nothing too special there. But I like the film. It's stupid. It's funny. It's not a guilty pleasure. I think it's a decent, good comedy. And I would like to see a sequel to this. Todd, sequel? No? Okay, whatever. All right, next one is from 1995. All right, 5 more Blu-rays to talk about, and then I'm done. Hopefully I can do this in 5 minutes. 1995, we have 12 Monkeys. I love this film. It's one of the best Terry Gilliam's films. Bruce Willis, Brad Pitt, everybody under the sun, Madeline Stowe. Just love this film. It's a great night. I saw this movie multiple times when it came out, like 4 times. I loved it so much. And I've seen it multiple times to that. I would like to see it again. There's a TV show now. Don't know if the TV show is any good. There are some special features. I'm assuming that it was on the Blu-ray. And there is a disc of 12 Monkeys. Is the TV show worth watching? Please let me know. I'll check it out if you say so. But I do love this original film. Next one, we talked about Twister. Now we're talking about a good John DeBont movie. And that would be Speed. This is an awesome 90s movie. Great Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, Dennis Hopper at their finest. Great action. I saw this at least 6 times in 1994, and a double feature with Forrest Gump. When I saw Forrest Gump the first time, I saw Speed for like the 3rd time right before that. I love Speed. It's so fun. We need more action movies like Speed. We need more action movies like Speed. Just have fun. Stupid dialogue, but having fun and just great visuals. And Speed is one of the best action movies ever made, in my opinion. I love it so much. And let's show you the disc. Pretty awesome looking disc, I have to tell you. Pretty awesome looking disc for Speed. 1994, people. If you have not seen Speed yet, what is your problem? Go watch it right now. All right, everyone. Another 20th Century Fox film. The rest of them are 20th Century Fox. That Thing You Do from 1996, the directorial debut from Tom Hanks. A solid, great film. Great soundtrack. Great film. I think Charlize Theron has a small part in this movie as well before she hit big. There are some special features right on the back right there if you're interested, if you want to see that. But I love That Thing You Do. I remember seeing it with a friend of mine, and we still kind of kid about that we went and saw that movie together and reminisce. Oh my gosh, we're all crying. So there is The Thing You Do from 1996, I believe. Great film. Love that film. Next one I actually got today. I got it online at Best Buy for $5, and that would be another Wes Anderson movie. Fantastic Mr. Fox, of course, based on the book by Roald Dahl. Wes Anderson, great film. And I hear his next film is a stop-motion animated film. And I really hope it's a fun family movie like this one. That movie that is fun for the family, but also more fun for the adults. Tons of special features on this disc, and I can't wait to watch this one. I haven't seen this one in a few years, even though I saw it once in the theater and saw it once on DVD or Blu-ray, but I really am glad to finally have it in my collection. Well, let's show you the Blu-ray. It's a pretty cool looking Blu-ray right there. There is Blu-ray of Fantastic Mr. Fox, 2009. I didn't even realize that this movie was that old. I thought it came out maybe like 4 years ago, but no, 2009, people. Great animated film for everyone. So please check it out if you haven't yet. And finally, this is a fun movie from the 1990s. I hate to end on this, but I'm going to end on a movie that I think is a good, fun movie. Actually, it's a good Drew Barrymore movie. Here it is. It's a good one, and I got it for $5. And I liked it when I saw it in the theater, and I've seen it before after that. Never Been Kissed. Cute movie. Predictable, yeah. But funny, and I liked it, and it's enjoyable, and maybe I'll watch it again with someone who hasn't seen it yet. But, it's fun. I can't imagine watching this over and over and over and over again. But for $5, I'd like to add it to my collection. I don't think there's a single special feature. At least according to this, there's no special features at all. But it's definitely something that I do like. And there is the cool-looking cute disc. It's definitely one of the better Drew Barrymore movies. And when can you say that? I don't know. 1999. You're a good year of cinema. A lot of good films. All right, that's 25 Blu-rays in the comment box below. Let me know what you thought of the movies that I shared for you today. All right, everyone. I'm tired. I got to now edit this and put this on YouTube. And comment box below and let me know what you thought. Goodbye, everyone. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites.
And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.